from there. Okay. We are going live. We're going live. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And put a smile on your face, ladies. Yes. We are live. Here we go. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. This is Vladica Djordjevic with her guests. I sound like I am a TV producer or a movie star or something. And why not? Let us be that for a second. Our Facebook Live tonight, our theme is relaxation and how to relax and have more magic in your life. I think this is Alexandra's inspiration for the theme. And I'm here tonight with Alexandra Numach, Polona Pleshac, Sonja Turnšek, and Sandra Stare. And this is like the big, amazing, grandiose, great team from Slovenia that are my amazing co-creators for a 3-day body class that I am facilitating, but I say we, in the kingdom of we, everybody is a contribution, no matter if they are a host or they are a translator, they are actually contributing with their energy. And the class will take place next Friday in Ljubljana. Talk to Polona and Alexandra if you want to join. It is still time, so just jump on. Go to that button. It says register, register, register. I want to be in your class.
It's still time. Like now is the time. Now really is the time. You're not late, you're not early, you're just right on time. So, you're great.
You are absolutely correct. And speaking about relaxation, I actually read a quote before we started this video, and it said, sometimes the most productive thing that you can do is to relax. What is happening when we are relaxing? When we relax, the flow of blood increases around our body and it gives us more energy. This is actually what every technique teaches us to do. Every holistic technique, even not holistic anymore, even workplaces are looking at this possibility of how can you have a calmer, a clearer mind that contributes to positive thinking in the workplace, to concentration, to making you that gives you the possibility to make your decisions that are totally in a line with your creation. And you can as I mentioned, you can learn this in yoga, in meditation. You can go running, you can do your dishes, you can have sex. I don't know what is relaxation for your body. It is totally different for each one of us, but for me it's not only for the body, the relaxation that I'm talking about to be the magic. It's more actually my whole universe. And when I'm relaxed in my whole universe, this is when miracles start to show up in my life. I have lost track of how many classes, and I suppose that my hosts and translators also have that experience, how many classes I have attended, body classes, advanced body classes, ESB, SOP, choice of possibility, other teachings, where I'm just lying on a massage table or I'm being quiet in a retreat for a couple of days. And what is happening? What is happening in this presence? What has happened in my life is that I have received more clients. Suddenly my business has changed, my money flow increased, and it sounds really a little bit crazy when I say it, but it is actually true. Because relaxation reduces the stress that you have, attention that you have about every situation that is going on in your life. If you start to stress about not having money, what will happen? You will probably create like getting tickets for penalties for driving too fast, or I'm sure that you have experienced this, when you are super stressed. This is when all that negative energy, it's like coming towards you and giving you more of that. But when you are relaxed and you are content and you are satisfied and your thoughts are not blah, 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 but they're actually just moving like the clouds and not affecting you. It's like you are being in this healing process, in this generative energy of manifesting and actualizing, and things are showing up in a synchronicity. You don't even have to do anything about it. So do you ladies recognize this when I talk about it?
Yes, totally.
Yes.
Yeah. So give us some examples from your own life. This is what people, I think, want to hear.
Which one will go first?
You can go.
You can go.
You, as you speak.
Yes.
You just stop.
Well, the thing is, because you mentioned that a lot of basically all, like, we are in a there's a movement going on in the world right now where there's this hype about relaxation. But what if relaxation is not a goal? What if you would just have relaxation as a state of being? Because relaxation is something that is pretty natural. Babies are relaxed all the time. They're not relaxed, they're tensed only when they cannot get to their parents to deliver what they want. And when their parents don't get it, they have to contract. Because adults, like us, essentially, but we're kind of not anymore like playing that game, are functioning from very dense space, thoughts, feelings, emotions. I have to like strive to become this, I have to do this, and all this doing, your energy becomes really dense and there's no flow. And then stress comes and it builds up in your body and you get all sorts of pain and your life is not moving because the density is not flow. It's like the opposite of flow.
So what is your medicine?
Body processes.
Nice.
No, really. I'm like, it's not about commercial, whatever, because we're talking about body class. Really, body processes are my main medicine. I have others like massage. I've done meditation, all that. But body processes are like, for me personally, the fastest way to space of me. To space of, like being, not just being relaxed, but also like having this hope and trust that whatever I know and no one else sees maybe can be. And
I love how you put that. Yes, but no one else sees can be. That is a very, very different way of looking at it, as it doesn't matter if anyone see you, acknowledge you, ask anything for you, but you just be it.
But the thing is that once you don't function, like all of this, like someone has to see me, someone has to acknowledge what I've done, someone has to validate me. All of this is head, is mind, is mind chatter, is not real. It's not real for your body. Your body doesn't need anyone to acknowledge you. Yeah, like if you are being with your body, like really being with your body, you don't care. You're like, really, if you're relaxed in your body, if you're happy in your body, if you have like this space of exuberance in your body, you really don't care if anyone sees you. But what then happens, miracle, everyone notices you and everyone flows energy towards you and everyone wants to give to you. So this is what those body processes create. And just like speaking from my point of view, and I've tried a lot, like really a lot of things, this is the fastest and the easiest way. because everything you have to do is just lay down and receive. And your body knows how to receive. So you just trust your body and you go. And that's it.
Exactly. Thank you, Alexandra. That was such an inspiration. Thank you.
Thank you. And you're welcome.
Cool. Anyone else?
I can share my
Yes.
experience about relaxing. I'm still working, and these times and everything what is happening in the world and in Slovenia, a lot of times I would go to stress and contract myself. And if this happened to me, I just acknowledge this and I just relax. I lower my barriers, no matter where I am. I just lower my barriers and expand. And I connect with my body, with my being, expand. And this is just in 10 seconds and helps a lot for me. And I can work more, how can I say?
Efficiently.
Yes, efficiently.
And more productive.
Yes, I'm much more productive than when I'm in this contracted state. So I do a lot of body process too, on others and on my body. And when you connect with your body on a different way than it's taught in this reality, you see that your body is your best friend. So it can show you a lot of things. And for me, when I'm in stress, I'm contracted. And this is first sign for me that I have to relax. So I just thank my body every day that that he's my or she is my best friend. And yeah, with body work, with body processes, you can do miracles in the world. And
yes,
your
with
invitation.
body processes, you said something with body processes and body work, you get closer
Yes.
to the world.
Yes.
I love that.
And you're such an invitation to other people, because other people, they know you for a longer period of time and they see the change. And when the people see the change in you, that you are just glowing, that you are not frustrated anymore, that you are different in a different way, your invitation to other people. So for me, body processes are something priceless, really.
Thank you, Sonia. How inspiring. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I would maybe share something because you were both mentioning body processes. I would mention something about body class for the people that haven't been to body class yet, so that they can imagine how this looks like. Because when you come to a 3-day body class, you're actually 3 days lying on a massage table, gifting and receiving different body processes. And I know for a lot of people also, when they come to an access bars class, for example, they say to me, oh my God, I haven't laid down for such a long time. Like, I'm always working, I have family, and I just don't lay down on the couch. I don't have this space for relaxation. And here you have actually 3 days where your body is being nurtured and you are also nurturing other bodies. And it is a beautiful atmosphere because there is more people gifting and receiving body processes, and also it creates a space. Actually, you actually sense it in the space, this space of relaxation, of gratitude, and also many things are opening up. And Vladi was mentioning, and also Alexandra, this flows in the body. And you were talking also, Sonia, about the tension. And this actually releases and it opens up space. So it's really amazing and beautiful. And it is one of my favorite things to relax too. But I also like to meditate. Vladi, when you ask what is actually our way of relaxing, I still like meditation. It helps me. But what I noticed in my life is that I had periods where I would allow myself to relax, like on a body class or in bars class, or when I was meditating. And then there were other times when I was still like working and doing something and went into a different state. And then I started to ask myself a question, what would it take for me to be relaxed, whatever I do, wherever I am, and with whoever I am. And if I go into like sometimes intention or whatever, there's a lot of things to do. I just remind myself of this question, and I'm choosing really to be in this state, like Alexandra was also mentioning, what if we can actually be that, which is our natural state. So, and yeah,
you finish. I will just add one thing. Yeah.
I think that I'm finished. I don't know what I wanted to, this is what I wanted to share.
I just wanted to add one thing to what Polona said, because you were talking about the energies that get to be in a body class. I want to emphasize on one energy that is very, very present, is the energy of kindness. Okay. On a body class, there is this palpable energy of kindness, because our bodies are inherently the kindest creatures in the universe. Like really, our bodies have so much kindness and so much loyalty, so much this energy. I always have your back. All of this is everything that your body embodies. It has, it is, it's there. And since we are like in this weird world right now where kindness is the energy that's like really lacking, it's such a, you wake up and there's like a lot of times you don't even perceive kindness in the world, because everyone's like, I'm right, you're wrong, you go do this, I don't want to do that. And it eliminates kindness. But on a body class, kindness just blooms. And then the best thing is you actually have it and you take it and you go and, you have it in your world, in your life, and it's always there. You can recall it, you can call on it. It's there. It doesn't go away. It's not easy to forget the strongness of kindness once you experience it in a body class.
Is it so that in a body class, you finally get in communion with the body and you are not so much in the head? Because this is the moment when that kindness explodes. Yes. Somehow. It's like,
yeah,
and now I can be it. I don't have to think anymore.
Yeah. And just one more thing, then Sandra has to add. There's so much to say. But also this thing is, we spoke about kindness and eliminating whatever like your mind has to say, and it convinces you all the time. I mean, really just look at it. How would it be like if you would walk through the world and be the kindness that you actually know is possible and desire to see in the world? What kind of a medicine can you become for the world?
Wow, that was big. I love it. Thank you so much. Wow. What kind of medicine can you become to the world? The walking, talking medicine of kindness, calmness, soothness, gentleness, generosity. I can go on for this like forever. So, wow, what an inspiration. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sandra, now you have a little bit pressure on yourself. With Sandra, Polona, and Sonia. And now, okay, what am I supposed to say on the last one?
I will put a cherry on the top.
Yes, please.
What I really wanted to say is that what actually I experienced on a 3-day body class is like deep relaxation. It's like I can relax like every day going, I don't know, into nature or making, or maybe even receiving bars or something like that. But there is 3 days only for yourself, like when you are on a 3-day body class. And for me, that was huge because it's not only 1 hour of relaxing. It's not only, I don't know, a few little time in a day, but it's like almost whole day relaxing, receiving, gifting. It's like magic happening there. And this is really, this is like my favorite classes of one of my favorite classes of access consciousness, because it's so different, it's so special, it's never the same. It's always like we are so different after it. And I have to say that after each 3-day body class, I sense that I'm so spacious, so relaxed. I sink into myself somehow. So for me, this is really a huge gift which we have like chance to experience. So yeah, I'm very grateful for that.
Wow.
Can
Did you all say just right now yes that are online? Did I hear like a whisper, like, okay, tell me more? Where? Because when I hear all of you speaking, I just get this sense of, oh, my breath is becoming soft. I'm becoming softer. I'm already relaxed. I am in the class. Thank you. Yes, Polona.
Yes, I just wanted to add something. You already mentioned it actually, but how when our body is relaxed and we are in this space, how also this influences on our money flows. It also happens to me. And actually what you always also talk about is that actually we need money for the body. And if we nurture our body and if we take care of our body is happy and our body can actually contribute to our money flows, and it will. And I would just like to say,
can you please say something more about that? Because this is somehow confusing people.
yes,
When they hear, yeah, my body will contribute to my money flow. What do you mean?
yes, well, you actually need almost all the things that we buy with our money are for the body. So my body needs the clothes, my body needs the food, my body likes comfortable bed, my body likes to eat good food, my body is the one that likes to travel. So actually money we need for the body. And it's so interesting to me. Also this phrase always comes up for me in regards to that. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. But I think that the majority of people, what we do is we abuse our body to get the money, and or we are working. Sometimes also we do things that we actually don't like to do to get the money that we actually need for the body, and then we pay for the doctors, or we pay for the relaxation. And it's actually, for me, it's so crazy what we are doing. And what if it is the opposite? The more that you enjoy, the more that you relax, the more that you take care of your body, the more money you have. So what if yeah, you can try like this. And we do this, and since I'm doing this, I have more money. And I think that also you three that are here can what's the right word? Can say that this is the case, right?
Yeah.
We can confirm. We can most definitely confirm. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And Vladi will also have, this is also what I wanted to say. Where you can join Vladi in Ljubljana is body class, a 3-day body class. And before that, actually, Vladi, you can talk 2 hours, or will talk 2 hours about this on the
yeah, I actually have a book here. I wrote a book about the power of your body. And I would like to use some of the tools from the books and some of the exercises in this evening class that will be just about getting you into a total presence with your body and gifting you some of the tools that you can use to invite money and actually invite and expand the business that you have. Because are you aware how much money you are uninviting by saying that you can't afford it, or you can't do it, or you can't be it, or you can't choose it, for what reason? So it is a very different class. And if you trust this video and the energy that you are receiving now from us, you will know actually that this class is for you. Sometimes I am like, okay, I'm not going to talk anymore, because the more I talk, I feel sometimes that we are limiting the possibilities that is actually possible in a class or with the tools. So I'm just asking for you to invest 69 euros in an evening class and to come and get it. Just come and get it, get the energy, get the tools, and then start practice it. And if you would like to have even more, join the body class. And the body class, of course, has prereqs. It's access bars and foundation, but those ladies are facilitating those classes. I even think Polona has a foundation class this weekend.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So
Yes.
if you haven't attended a foundation class, join Polona, just jump on it. And you can do it online too. I mean, we don't have any limitations like that we say, no, you can't. We are 99.9% saying to you, okay, what is possible here? Let's create it for you. So this is the same with the body class. Stop using excuses as I don't have a money now, or I don't feel so good, or yeah, I'm sick, or it's not now, because this is only the excuses from the mind for not choosing. And I know that from experience. I've been facilitating those classes for 10 years, that every time people say like that and they pass that and they jump and they come afterwards, they are so grateful. They can't stop showing their gratitude. And it's not about me, it's about their choice, that they actually went beyond the fear that is creating the lack of time, money, and disease. So please, 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 this is actually my ask for you. Come and learn to express gratitude towards earth and towards your body, so that you can live the conscious gifts in life that is you, and so that you can have the awareness where everything actually is coming from, and allow your awareness just to center into the now. And if you are being into the now, then all the distractors of the world are not any longer having the effect on you, but you are actually being that walking, talking magic and relaxation. And everybody is asking for, what is she having? I want to have that. And that comes from your perceiving, from knowing, from connecting with your knowing, and actually learning. This is something we learn also. Nobody's teaching us how. Nobody's teaching us that we know things, that we have a capacity to perceive everything around us, and also maybe we have a sense of what is going to show up in the future, but our body that is from Earth is actually showing us that, and it is in connection with the entire universe. So if you nurture and care for this, your life will be much, much easier. Come and experience
Wonderful.
your life. Yeah.
We can't wait to meet you.
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Slovenia. It's a wonderful place for all of you out there that haven't been to Slovenia. I came to Ljubljana 2 years ago and I was like, what? Where has this country been hidden? It's so beautiful. And I actually fell in love with Ljubljana immediately. So you can just combine maybe a body class together with hiking. For all of you that love hiking, I think Slovenia is the place. And maybe just last call for vacation also, where you have Croatia close by and you have beautiful Istria and Opatija, where I am right now. So thank you everyone for joining us tonight and to this lovely conversation about relaxation and magic. I liked this very much. I wonder if we can do this again, maybe another time.
Yes, girl.
Yeah, it was so nice. I got energy from it. It was so nice.
Like, just one more thing. Vladi now, she is actually, so we are being a lot of energies, okay? But if you want to experience like how to pragmatically and practically use energies to create whatever you desire in life, in Access, we have this tool called energy flows or energy pools. You know, one of the energy flows, it's called energy pool. And Vladi has actually 2 right after this Zoom. Do you have a Zoom link for this? We can post below.
Yeah. I'm going to, I don't know if I can post the Zoom link here. Maybe I can.
Or just somewhere to register. So you can register right now and you don't have to like even stop this energy or pause it. You can just continue being the miracle that you are and pull things into your world. So first is going to be in English, I think, and then right after in what's the language? Is this Croatian, Serbo-Croatian? What do you?
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm a bit uneducated on this.
It's called Vladis, Croatian and Serbian.
Okay.
They are laughing at me because my grammar is not so good. And I'm actually, it's my brand now that they are laughing a little bit about my Croatian, Serbian. I grew up in Sweden. Many of you maybe don't know that, but now you know. And I'm born in Serbia. So I'm doing my best to, let me just put here in the live, in the comment, the Zoom link. So thank you, Alexandra, for that. Here we go. It says money and sexualness, and it says 9 p.m. Dubai time, but it's actually 7 p.m. our time. It is now in 20 minutes.
Okay, so just so you know, it's a very, very effective tool. Everyone in Access or beyond Access, you know, will tell you it's really effective. No joke. And with every tool, I always say, don't think about it, just use it and then see what shows up. You know, what do you have to lose? Like, seriously, what do you have to lose? And
your mind, maybe?
Oh yeah, that, yeah. And then what do you have to gain, you know?
Lose your mind and have some fun. Okay, yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. It was a pleasure, so much fun, and have a fantastic evening. Alexandra, have a fantastic vacation.
Thank
and
you.
Polona and everybody else in Slovenia, Sonia and Sandra, enjoy Slovenia and see you next week. I'm coming on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm open for everything. Let's play. Bye everyone.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.